Продолжим играть в Hogwarts Legacy. Как я понял, тут надо будет обычный день какой-то сделать. Короче, с чего начнем? Требуемый уровень. Давай, девушка Уганда. Из Уганду. Угу. Можно переместиться, кстати? Нет, нельзя. О, северный выход. Мне кажется, кстати, Хогвартс был побольше в фильмах. Ну, так кажется. Но его и не показывали, как полностью исследовать. Это нереально. Так, поднять немножко.
I've always said that travel.
Где для полета, для намета? О, вот он. Нет? Да. Это хижина Хаг? Нет, это не хижина Хагрида. Хотя, если так посмотреть, очень похоже на хижину Хагрида. Но она слишком близко к замку. Она была дальше. Хогвартс. О, я хочу туда. Ладно, давайте немножко побегаем. Кстати, угу. По-любому там что-то есть. Очки в серебряной полуоправе. Ну да, это наверху 100%. Да господи, когда я поднимусь. Ой, совы. Сов, принадлежащих школе или ученикам, можно найти в советнике Хогвартса. Рекомендуется внимательно смотреть под ноги, чтобы не вступать в совиный помет и не раздавить отрыгнутый скелет какой-нибудь мыши. Прикольно, прикольно. Оп. Я пока не могу вызывать, да? Это Авада Кедавра? Крутся. Ха. О, тут, наверное, есть точка перемещения. А, серьезно? Во, похоже на место. Во, это, наверное, вот. Похоже на дом Хагрида. Но он не возле речки был, как я помню. Хотя в книге может быть возле речки.
Revelio.
Это по-любому. Где? А, вот. Можно было бы предупредить инструменты смотрителя. Можно было бы предположить, что этот набор инструментов следует заколдовать, чтобы использовать для создания всевозможной мебели для уютной хижины любых, даже самых невероятных размеров. Отсылка на Хагрида, да, это дом Хагрида, блин. Есть отсылки какие-то? Ну да, это дом Хагрида 100%. Ну, в будущем дом Хагрида, точнее. Здесь нужно осмотреться? Ладно. Почему он так сказал?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from a rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Блять.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. My portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Все?
On your guard.
What's going on here? I never thought Ranrock's royalists would go this far. Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Подожди, да, я посмотрю. Так, задача. Понял, да. Инцендио, да? Да. Ты.
This is humiliating. What are you doing? Gotcha. I'm a pork pie, my part. I refuse to be treated in this manner.
Все, да.
Incendio.
You insolent crap!
Блин.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
В разделе вашего руководства появились новые типы врагов. Здесь вы можете получать информацию, например, о уязвимости и
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
I'm not going anywhere.
инцендио. Инцендио.
Incendio. You're going to regret that. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Ого.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the Legend of Triumpha?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Конечно, помогу, блин.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Это что?
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Incendio.
What is this?
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful. What's it there? I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the
Oh, good.
safety of my home and
Yes.
very good.
Угу. Да, вот что за испытание Мерлина, да? А тут отметил? Где, это где я, да? Я хочу полетать на метле. Когда будет? Метла. А, кстати, надо забрать. Ладно, пойдем сначала.
There's something in
А, травология, я помню эту фигню. Тут же не будет этих. О, подожди, 100%. 100%. А, вот. Так. Дерево в теплице. Это гигантское дерево стоит в центре теплицы Хогвартса. Его система корней столь же глубоко запутана, как подземелье самой школы. Угу. Угу. Ну ладно, давай.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist
Сколько ей
is
лет?
no more afraid of the venomous
Выглядит очень молодо,
than the
типа.
bouncing bomb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber.
Тут отсылок просто пипец на все фильмы.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repairable. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Тут такие, эти, мел.
For our next task, we'll be planting detonate our
Rebellion.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not
Accio.
Как мило с вашей стороны вспомнить, что я люблю клубнику. Неудивительно, что Магла обожает эти душистые ягоды. Чтобы вы не выращивали, все получается отменного качества от горячавки до ягод. Очень надеюсь, что под вашим руководством моя племянница тоже освоит этот навык. Навык. Ленора, ваш душ... Ленора это имя. Ленора ваш души не чает. Уверена, как и все прочие ученики. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Элеонора Эверли.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
At Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Let's see, how to balance my staff this way. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ну, я посадил.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get tasty without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Она кусается. Так.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Вот идёшь, да?
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Levioso.
Accio.
Don't worry. Trust me. You're not going to go through that.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Надо. Типа вот так.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
М.
Now, just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Well, chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. It did save her the demotion, but they left her honking daffodils and tassels. Levioso! Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid bootatubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and death cap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Кстати, меня всегда убивало
See you back in class.
Rebellion.
в... Сейчас сливы цепелины. Это похожие на редиску оранжевого цвета. Фрукты парят вверх ногами, когда вырастают. Некоторые считают, что они могут обострять восприимчивость человека ко всему необычному. Прикольно.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes already relishing their new pots. Only cost me
Знаешь, что я хочу? Я хочу выполнить вот это. Ну, я хочу белую.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Извини.
I hope you were able to take care, Professor.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wound.
Это атакующее заклинание Экспеллиармус.
Good work. The dummy is here.
Пока мне Люмос не нужен. Я хочу это. Угу. Экспеллиармус со столбеней. А вот окей. Ой, я не отметил.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The owners or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
О, сюда что? Скажи.
Rebellion.
От позиции тоже будет? От позиции на высоте тоже зависит. Не, подожди. Сюда. Я иногда не замечаю. О, вижу. Значок мракоборца профессора Шарпа. Мракоборцы составляют основу правоохранительной системы мирства магии. Господи, че они защищают волшебный мир от всех видов угроз, особенно от темной магии. Это значок мракоборцев принадлежит профессору Шарпу. Это который преподавать будет, типа.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Все?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from Jane Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Что мне надо?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with this commission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Ну ладно, я достану. Мракоборческий центр. Тема гоблин. В последнее время возле магазина Гоблин и Беккерс наблюдается нездоровое оживление, неурочные часы, особенно после полуночи. К черному ходу доставляют подозрительного вида свертки. С учетом репутации магазина мы решили увеличить число мракоборцев, ведущих наблюдения. Вы входите в их число. Ожидайте дальнейших показаний.
Rebellion.
Prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mouth.
Rebellion.
And that's odd. What's happening? Wait, she's not supposed to. Ah! Brandon, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Так, и что дальше?
Handy resource indeed.
О.
Rebellion.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Нелли. Почти безголовый ник, господи. Так, наверное, на этом мы закончим. Единственное, знаешь, что я сделаю? Карта. Угу. Заберу. Вот здесь же? Нет. Нет, не здесь, вот здесь. Заберу теплицы. В этом теплицах Батьян. И на этом будем заканчивать. Ну, точнее, закончим. Все равно до этого момента никто не досматривает. Но, типа,
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Зачем мне листья ваньяна, правда? Так, на этом будем заканчивать. Так. Всем спасибо, кто посмотрел и кто этого не делал, скорее всего. Всем пока.